How's it going, guys? This is just a quick video that I wanted to do just to share some my opinion about some few products, and also to show off the latest addition to my gun collection. This is a Tokarev 1946 post-war production from the Soviet Union. You can tell by the Soviet Union emblem here. This is a sweet gun to have and a sweet gun to shoot. It's chambered to 7.62 by 25. I purchased this online from a gun from a website, and I got it for 169 bucks, which is super cheap for a gun, for a surplus firearm. First thing first, safety check. Just to show you guys, gun is safe. Nothing in the chamber. Safe. Alright. Let's put it back together. Alright. So, as I said, this is a Soviet Union gun. This is one of the best guns that any gun enthusiast should have. And it's shoots like a sweetheart. It's accurate, it's powerful, and it's just a fine gun to have if you can have one. This is a Canadian imported edition, and you can tell by just looking at it, there's no thumb safety here. Canadian imports don't need they're not required to have a thumb safety, while in the United States, if you want to buy the same thing, there will be a modification to it. They're gonna have to add a thumb safety to it, which ruins actually the value of the gun. If the gun is actually an older model, a war edition or something. All right, so I just wanted to point out something, if you guys don't mind. When you receive these guns, usually you receive them. These are surplus guns, and usually they come dipped in thick cosmoline, and they come really nasty, and they're grimy and full of crap that you're gonna have to clean up actually. And a lot of surplus people who own these firearms, they usually put them in hot water. Like, I've seen some crazy videos on YouTube about the treatment that these firearms go through, and I do not recommend putting your surplus fire, whether it's an SKS, whether it's a Mosin or a Tokarev, anything surplus. Don't even put it in water. You're gonna ruin your firearms. Don't put it in hot water. Don't bake it. You're gonna stink up the house. The wife is gonna be mad, and you're gonna find yourself sleeping in the doghouse. So don't do that. What I recommend instead is this. This is the best product to remove cosmoline from surplus firearms, Barsol. This is super cheap. This is like almost like not even free. It's a gallon. It costs about $9. You can find this in every hardware store. Mostly in Canada. It's sold in Canada. You can find it in Home Depot, Canadian Tire. You can find it in Walmart, everywhere. It's super cheap, super efficient. This is by far the best product I've ever used to remove cosmoline. It's super safe. It evaporates easily. It cleans up easily, and you just have amazing results with this thing. Do not use water. All right. In the United States, you guys might not have it in the United States, but you can use mineral spirits instead. To my knowledge, this is the best thing to do. Now, dip it. Like take the gun apart. Put the gun in a container. Pour the thing on it. Let it soak for an hour, and all the cosmoline should float on the surface, and it should get rid of it. And repeat the process again until you don't see any residue. And obviously, just use one of these use one of these brushes, like a nylon brush that you can find anywhere, or a toothbrush. Scrub inside out, and until you don't see any residue, and you're set. Now, once this is completely dry, I mean, you can wipe it with a cloth or something. Once it's completely dry, you're good. You just need to oil it, do your thing, and you're good to go. Now, the other products I wanted to share with you guys, and I don't want to make this video super long, so it won't be boring to listen to, or to to watch. This is the best, to my experience. This is the best products to clean your firearms with. It's not your dollar store thing. It's a little bit expensive, but it's the best thing you can use on any firearm. This is made by Milcom, and it's an MC25. This is a gun cleaner. When you go shoot at the range, and when you're done, you just basically take your gun apart, spray it, scrub inside, do your thing, and it should get rid of all the crap inside. Okay. Now, the other product that I really was impressed with, and I'm actually using on every firearm and rifle I have, is this grease. It's Milcom, again, made by Milcom. And by the way, Milcom is endorsed by Sig Sauer, and this is what Sig Sauer recommends on their firearms. This is a grease. It's not oil. I don't like to put oil on my guns because they're just drippy and they attract a lot of dust, and I just don't like that oily feeling in my firearms. I use instead this grease. All you do is put like beads on the slide, on the barrel, and everything, all the moving parts. Put some a little bit everywhere, and just spread it. And this product is amazing when it comes to moving parts. When you shoot, the shooting is much smoother than when it's not. The other product that I really was impressed with is this one. It's called Ezox Gun Care. This is I use this usually after I clean the gun. I use it in the barrel inside, and also I use it on the finish. And just take a little bit of just pour a little bit in a cloth and just wipe the finish with it, and put a little layer on the finish all around. It doesn't leave any residue. It doesn't leave fingerprints. And the best thing of it is it smells really good. It smells like wood, and it keeps your finish clean, and it keeps it like very shiny and dust free and fingerprint free. While when you use regular oil, it just it's just have that oily feeling that I really don't like. And the other the last product that I would like to talk about is this product. It's called Glow On. This is for people who don't have night sights like this one. I'm gonna put some on my gun. I have used it on my other guns. This thing is amazing. If you don't have night sights and you would like to add night sights to your rifles or to your guns, this is the best stuff that I've tried so far. It's called Glow On. You can find it online. It's really cheap, and you just shake it a little bit. Put like a cotton swab inside, or like a pointed tip or something, just so you can make a little dot. And all you have to do is put like dots wherever the sights are. Put like like one dot, like two dots in here too, on the front post or the front sight, and let it sit, let it dry. And when it's dry, you just use a nail polish. Put a little bit of nail polish on top of it, so it would prevent it from getting dirty, and it will prevent it from basically getting removed by when you clean them. And as I said, you can. It's water based. It's not. It's really. It's amazing when you turn off the light. This thing glows really like better, even better than those super expensive night sights. All right, guys, this is just a quick video. I hope you didn't to take much from your time. Thank you for watching. If you get a hand on one of these, go ahead. This is one of the best guns you can own, and it's super. It's absolutely amazing shooting and owning, and it's a piece of history that every firearm enthusiast should have in his collection. And it's not expensive. It's really not expensive. All right, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave me comments. I'll try to reply as soon as I can. And peace out.